The Batman is such a good movie. You know, as you could see from my channel, I grew up a dork. I ain't even gonna lie. I haven't seen that many anime, but the animes that I've seen, I mess with like crazy. But I've also seen a bunch of movies, and I love superheroes. Very basic choice, but The Dark Knight is one of my personal favorite movies. That whole trilogy goes absolutely crazy, and it's some of my favorite movies ever. I might have to make some videos on those, I'm not gonna lie. But for now, we're gonna talk about The Batman, because this movie right here, I don't know what them directors were doing, but they was cooking crazy. This movie's so good, you really had people riding around the city at 3 a.m. listening to Nirvana, bro. That's how powerful this movie was. And that's the first thing that makes this movie so fire. The music. They really resurrected Michael Jackson or something for their soundtrack, because they went absolutely crazy. Whenever I play the Batman theme when I walk into the gym, I really be feeling like Bruce Wayne himself. To be honest, I really am him. I just don't got my suit on me, you feel me?
Stop the cap.
The only thing that is missing from the Batman OST that I wish they really added, they needed to add some rappers on there, bro. And here go y'all racist niggas in the comment. First you made Selena Kyle black, and then now you want to add darky music? Yes, nigga! I'm telling you, all they needed was some young nudie on that hoe. This would have been the best superhero movie to ever touch theaters. I swear to God. Like, once that lounge scene starts and I hear stop breathing, I'm telling you, I would have done a standing ovation for the whole rest of the film. Y'all niggas know how long that movie is? That Titanic length ass movie. But I'm telling you, if they played some 21 Savage, I would have been standing up clapping for all 3 hours of that hoe. I promise you. And next we gotta talk about the Batman himself. The way the Batman is written in this movie is probably my favorite iteration of Batman. The development throughout the movie was fire. When he actually learns how to become a hero, that shit was hard, I'm not gonna lie. I was watching the movie and there was tears running down my face, because he really reminded me of my younger self, back when I was the Cape Crusader.
Stop the cap.
But in this movie, I swear to God, this nigga was so cold. First off, his first scene was absolutely fire. There's a bunch of goons out here bullying this nigga for absolutely no reason. All you hear is this. Dragon Ball Z ass footsteps, bro. This nigga think he's Cell. I didn't even think it was humanly possible to walk this loud. And then one of the goons, I don't know what is wrong with bro, but I don't know why you would see a nigga dressed like this and then swing at him with the worst form too. How are you gonna hurt him like this? Y'all niggas called goons for a reason, because y'all are tryin'. And just for the disrespect of him even thinking that he could strike Batman, Batman proceeds to give him the absolute worst beating I've ever seen on the screen. Like, Jarvis, pause, rewind, and we gonna play it from the start. Now, some of this, I didn't even notice it until I slowed it down. This man tries to swing at Batman, and not only does he swing with his right, he tries to swing with his left. He tried to give him the Biggie Bag Wendy's combo, but that shit's not gonna work. Batman blocks both strikes, and then this combo right here was just some nefarious works. He hits him with the cleanest right jab, and just to show that he was sunning him, he hits him with the African father backhand, and this was absolutely vile. He just straight dislocates his shoulder. And the disrespect's not even done, because he proceeds to hit him with another jab and then another African backslap. He definitely found out that he was 2% black on Ancestry.com. Bro didn't deserve this. He was getting cooked with no help too. They was all just looking at him. And while bro's down, he throws 2 more jabs at him. My man's gonna wake up looking like mashed potatoes. And then after this, bro has the audacity to drop the hardest line in the entire film.
I'm vengeance.
Like, bro, this man went to a lobby with some level 1 players just to flex his max prestige rank, and then tries to flex that he's the GOAT? Nah, you are not like that. And just to prove it to you, the one time he met a villain that was on his rank, he lost. He didn't even win in this film. It's crazy. This man really think he all that when he lost to a Twitch streamer? This man was really out here on Twitch streaming to 16 niggas talking about something. Riddle me this, Batman. Who was in Paris? Like, nigga, I would have dropped you. But the Riddler is a great villain. I'm not gonna lie. His calls are really entertaining. I was in the movie theater trying to solve the riddles for myself, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm a stupid ass nigga. This man said it could be cruel, poetic, or blind. And I was in that theater saying, I know, it's Stevie Wonder. Yeah, that's why I can't be Batman. But Batman in this movie was really on timing. This man right here was really about to box his way out of 50 police officers. But I'm not gonna lie, I would have too. Look at how he tries to pull Batman's ear. Oh, nah, that nigga was on time, man. I would have beat his ass. And then he finally makes it to the top and he ends up falling like, bro, you are not Miles. You ain't built for this shit, nigga. But I like how they actually show that he was scared. They show that he was inexperienced. And I love that. I'll give a movie another "you did good" sticker just for this moment. And now I'm going to talk about some of my favorite scenes from the film. Shout out the Penguin. He was one of the best parts of this movie. But this movie has probably the best car chase scene that I have watched within a film. Now, I absolutely hate car chase scenes, man. They are my least favorite trope of scene that ever shows up within these movies. There are very few movies that actually get me entertained with car chases, and the only one that I actually really like isn't even from a movie, it's from a show. And that's because in Yu Yu Hakusho, this nigga Yusuke was chasing these niggas down on a bike. Like, that's some of the coldest shit I've ever seen, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. But all these other movies is just so boring to watch. It's just the cast members getting into a car, either running away from someone or chasing someone down. The person in the cockpit is like, do you even know how to drive this thing? And then the person in the driver's seat's like, I don't know, but we're gonna make it work. Like, shut up! Like, my dog, it be the same scenes every single time. We get it. And this gotta be the only one that I was actually entertained with. It was actually fun to watch, and it was tense as well. Niggas had me feeling bad for the Penguin. Like, the Batmobile jumping through the fire right here is one of the coldest shits I done ever seen ever, bro. It is fire. It is fantastic. It is incredible. I don't even know what else to say. It is just great. And then once again, these footsteps are coming in. All you hear is his footsteps in the music. Like, oh my. In this shot right here, they gotta hang this hole in the Louvre, bro. And that's how I knew this movie was good. It made me like a car chase scene. I already talked about how I love the development of Batman within this movie, and the ending scene is one of my personal favorite scenes, probably in any superhero movie. Definitely within the top 5. And I really love the ending speech of the film as well. And I really like how this movie doesn't end in a stereotypical final battle, because the Riddler ain't like that. This nigga sitting in his crib 24/7 on Twitch. And I really like how they didn't try to create some BS and try to force a grand final fight for the kids to get real hyped. This movie didn't need one, and I'm very happy that it didn't get one. And I like the fact that the Riddler wins too. It's fire. And for an action scene, the lounge scene. The lounge scene, I'm not gonna lie, this scene tough as hell. So the lounge scene starts with this man Batman pulling up talking about some, I want to see the Penguin. And the guards are out here looking at Batman like they're the gas station fish in SpongeBob. Talking about some,
what'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup?
he said you better get out of here before we spill blood on your suit. And this man Batman proceeds to say,
Mine are yours.
and when I saw this, I was getting hyped and sound like, ooh, this man not playing. He proceeds to drop both of them in ease, and he rocks right in as if he didn't drop 2 niggas off, no Bruce. And all you hear is the guards yelling, get him. And he just continues walking like he knows there's action about to start happening. And it's like, oh my God, it's time. So he finally enters the lounge and he starts getting attacked by each and every single angle. And it's real fire to watch, but it's just like, damn, I be forgetting how brutal Batman be, bro. Like, look how he slams him right here. My brother in Christ, did you really have to do that? And he knows damn well he's gonna pick his limp body up talking about something. Now talk. You ain't gonna get nothing out of him. But Batman was really going absolutely crazy. And this part right here is absolutely insane. The one dude comes at Batman with a bat. Batman obviously deflects it all, pummels him to the floor, and then look at his stance. This nigga's not even a hero. Somebody lock him up. Bro was about to squish him like a watermelon. And then this old nigga with the gun talking about some freeze and stops Batman from becoming an S-tier serial killer. And unlike most idiots in these superhero movies, he does not shoot right away. Like I said in my John Wick video, all these cops in these superhero movies, once they see some action, they immediately start shooting for no reason, knowing damn well it's not gonna do nothing. If the first 30 clips ain't work, what makes you think the 31st will? So he's standing there and he has the pole upped on Batman, and Batman just stares at him. And this right here is crazy. I don't know if Batman felt disrespected because a nigga put a gun to his face, but he throws the metal bat right at his cranium. Oh nah. If this man was to actually survive this, I know he's gonna wake up with a dent in his his head. Look at the arc back when he's through this. He wanted to hit the goofy out of this nigga. I was gonna call this video The Batman Is Him, but I might just say the Batman is a villain, because this is behavior I expect from a kid that eats bricks. I don't know why you're doing this, sir. And he continues to wash each and every single one of them, and then the goat pulls up the penguin, you know what I'm saying? And then the penguin takes him to his spot. They start having a little conversation. It's a pretty enjoyable scene and everything, and oh my word. Somebody pass me the aux and cue the music, because I know you see her right here. Selena Kyle in this movie, they really went in their bag picking the baddest actor, Miss Zoe Kravitz. Oh Lord. See, now this section, this would be me talking about how I would blood sacrifice half this planet just so I could sniff her farts. But sadly, she out here touching kids, man.
You need to leave!
I know, always the baddest ones. But what really gets me mad, not only is she touching kids, she's touching Jaden Smith, of all kids! This Jaden Smith? Oh nah, these niggas thought I was done with Jaden. We just started. I am not finished with this little nigga, trust me. But her real life aside, she did fantastic in this movie. I'm not gonna lie, when this movie first dropped, I was seeing every single scene with her and I was getting bricked. Nope. But all in all, this movie is absolutely fantastic. I love it. I can't wait for a sequel. Apparently, Mr. Freeze is gonna be one of the villains, and I love Mr. Freeze, so I know they're gonna absolutely snap with this right here. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.
Wake up, filthy.
Hey, it's like you got come in peace. Today I want war. Should feel my pain every time I had to strike myself in the store. No, I be on lean. Since you left, it's been codeine galore. On pretty pink cups everywhere I go. This ain't a dream no more. I want you on my G.